Hey guys, this is Justin at the Survivor Review, and today I have a bunch of Blu-ray pickups to show you guys, starting with a couple things I picked up over the past few months that I just haven't gotten around to showing at all, so I figured I'd put them in this video. And most importantly, my birthday was a few weeks ago, and I actually got a fair amount of stuff for that. So that's what I'll be showing on today's video. So let's get started with some of the Blu-rays I picked up a little while ago. This one I didn't pick up right away. I picked it up a little while after it came out, which is why I never did an unboxing video of it. It's for the recent horror Christmas movie, Krampus. This movie, I did see it in theaters. I didn't review it, I just didn't get around to it, and this movie was a blast. Just had a ton of fun with it, and I just picked it up because me and my girlfriend, we both loved this movie, and it was just like a random day. We're just like, well, actually, she was like, hey, we should go buy Krampus, because that movie's awesome. And I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. And we just went to the store and we bought Krampus. So that's why we got it. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Comes with a really nice slipcover. It's embossed. The words Krampus are embossed right there. You kind of see that. It looks really nice. Spine here. Okay, you have the nutcracker on the side there. Just perfect. The back there. It actually has a fair amount of bonus features, which is really nice. Opening it up. Front cover is, it's the same. Then opening it inside here, you got the digital copy code and an ad for other Blu-rays. Ooh, Tremors, nice. And then you have the two discs. This is, again, Blu-ray DVD combo pack. So you got the Blu-ray disc right here and the DVD disc right here. It has some disc art. It's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of see the image on the disc art. Yeah, which I love. It's just awesome. It's just creepy as hell. Love it. Yeah, this movie is just awesome. It's a ton of fun. It's not, don't take it seriously, it's not a really serious movie. It's very silly at times, but it's just really entertaining. And even though I just said it's silly, it can be creepy, actually. There's a lot of good actual scary moments in it. And if you like horror movies, check it out. This is a movie I literally had no idea what to expect going in, because I had not seen a single trailer or anything before, and I hadn't even heard of this movie till like a week before it came out. So, like, I went into this one not knowing what to expect at all, and I was pleasantly surprised. This movie's a ton of fun. And yet, awesome Blu-ray release. Next is a movie I've mentioned actually before on a video I did, as for something I was really looking forward to pick up. It's for the nostalgia trip movie for me that is a terrible film, but I love it for nostalgia. Jaws 3 in 3D. This is a 3D Blu-ray, which is just awesome. I've always wanted to see this movie in 3D since I was a kid. Like, this, when I was a little kid, was my favorite Jaws movie for some reason. I don't know why. I was not very bright back then, and I watched the hell out of this movie. I've seen this movie more times than a normal person should have, and it's a bad film. But when I was younger, I was so desperate to see it in 3D. I even bought a bootleg DVD of it in 3D. It's the red and blue 3D off eBay. That really sucked. It was a really bad 3D DVD. So I was really looking forward to picking this up, despite the movie being what it is. And yeah, I really like it. I like how the artwork on the front here is just like the original poster art. That's very cool, although I wish it said Jaws 3D. Got the back here. Get it here. Inside, you got the disc. So one disc set. And yeah, the 3D version is like a bonus feature. Like, it just plays the movie in 2D. And then you go to the bonus features and it says play Jaws 3D. It's like, oh, there you go, there's the 3D version. And I did watch it in 3D, and that was really cool. The 3D in some parts was actually really good. Like, there was some good depth to it. The opening credits that has that cheesy, like, words, like, look like they're trying to come at you, actually pop really well. It's a really well done 3D transfer that, like, I'm really happy to have. I'm really happy to have actually finally seen this. The original Jaws is my favorite movie of all time. I mean, look at that. I'm wearing a Jaws shirt right now. And I kind of have a lot of nostalgia for the Jaws franchise, because I did watch the sequels a lot as a kid. Even Jaws Revenge to an extent. So I might pick up the Jaws sequels 2 and 3 on Blu-ray at some point. Though that's down the line whenever I get around to it. I'm in no real rush. This was the one I wanted to get, and I'm really glad I got. Now on to the actual birthday presents. These first couple were from my girlfriend, and were really surprising. I wasn't expecting to get these from her, and I'm really happy I did. Starting with a movie that we actually just saw for the first time, like, a couple months ago, and it was her idea to watch it, and I'm glad she did, because it was really good. I had heard good things about it, but I'd never actually seen it, and that is It Follows, which is a really strong and really creepy horror film that I really like. So this is just a regular Blu-ray release, and Yeah, it's just a Blu-ray, no DVD copy. Got the back there. Although this one, she got it at Best Buy, and we're thinking about trying to return it because after opening it, we realized that it's actually, the case is broken. Open it up. The top part right there is broken off, and the top part bottom there is broken off. And if you open it up here, you can kind of see, look in that corner, you can see it kind of, yeah. So we're going to try to return that and get a better copy, a fixed copy. But inside here, you got one disc. You have actually ticket like money for the Hateful Eight. Oh yeah, so gonna use that. And then you got the digital copy code. But yeah, I'm really happy to own this movie again. Huge horror fan, and I'm surprised I didn't see this movie when it first came out. I waited this long. Funny story about this though that happened. This was a few months ago. I think it was a couple months ago. It was when we saw X-Men Apocalypse. And earlier that week, my girlfriend and I first saw this movie. And we're sitting there getting ready to see X-Men, and Sam was with us. And he turned to me and went, "Hey, I just saw this horror movie. I'm not sure if you've seen it. It's called It Follows." And I'm like, what? I literally just saw the movie for the first time a few days ago. We basically watched this movie for the first time at like the exact same time. It's the weirdest coincidence ever. It's hilarious. But yeah, solid movie. Awesome Blu-ray. And the next Blu-ray she got me is for one of my favorite horror movies of all time. One that I already own. But you know what? I don't really care because you can never have too many copies of this great movie. And that is for Sam Raimi's The Evil Dead. Now, yeah, I already own 2 copies of this movie. And I don't really need it. I got a nice DVD copy and a great Blu-ray copy. But I don't mind. I don't mind having it just because I appreciate that she got it for me. And I know I'm really hard to shop for when it comes to buying movies because I can get really picky with the kind of Blu-rays I want. But I don't care. This is really cool. This is just a regular Blu-ray. Got the front there. Got the back. The spine. Inside there, it's just a 1-disc set with one of those cheap eco cases that I hate because like I just feel like I'm going to break this thing. And yeah, I didn't really need this, but one of the cool things I realized is I do have Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray. And what's cool is that these Blu-rays actually go together like perfectly. Like they match really nicely. Look at the spines. They actually match like perfectly. It's amazing. Like, I love that. So yeah, I'm actually really happy I have this to set on my shelf next to Evil Dead 2, which was kind of lonely on the Blu-ray shelf because I don't have any other Evil Dead movie on a standard Blu-ray case. So this was just by itself on Blu-ray. Now I got Evil Dead 1 behind it. And I'm planning to get Army of Darkness now on Blu-ray just to complete the trilogy on standard Blu-ray. I have the first 2 Evil Dead movies and the remake in Steelbook. And I plan to get a Steelbook for Army of Darkness so I can have every movie in Steelbook. Now I'm going to get Army of Darkness on Blu-ray and I'll have every movie on standard Blu-ray. But yeah, so that made me really even happier that I got this. And really, I just think it's really cool. So yeah, that's the Evil Dead Blu-ray. This is just a standard edition that has little to no bonus features, just audio commentaries, which yeah, audio commentaries from Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are awesome, but it would have been nice to have more stuff. Either way, really happy to have it. So, the other thing that my girlfriend gave me was a $20 Best Buy gift card. Now, I love gift cards, especially to places like Best Buy, because there's always cool stuff for me to find there. And then, like, right after I got those gift cards, this sale went on for one of my favorite TV shows on Blu-ray for $10 a season. So hell yeah, I picked up 2 seasons with that gift card. And that show, of course, is the X-Files. It's the season 1 set. I don't own any of these on Blu-ray yet. I've been meaning to pick them up, but at first I was going to get the big box set, the complete series set. But then I realized it's just the standard Blu-rays put in a giant box. And I'm like, I don't really need it. It doesn't include the movies. And if they do another season, it won't include that. So I'm like, screw it. I'll just get them individually at some point. And this $10 a season, perfect. $10 for a full 24-episode season of a TV show remastered on Blu-ray. Like, that's perfect. Like, that's amazing. So this is the season 1 set. Got the front there. Got the back there. And a fair amount of bonus features, which is nice too as well, which I really like. Got the spine. Inside here, this is a 6-disc set. The discs right there. And then if you take off the first disc, like it actually has the info on like which episodes are on what disc and what bonus features are on what disc. You can kind of like read through there, which is really nice. I like that. I like that. It works. So yeah, it's a really nice set. I really like these sets. Actually, they're just really nice. They're They're simple, they're not like big box sets, but they're effective, and I like the look to them. I like how they all kind of match. It's really nice. And the second thing I got with the gift card, Season 2 of the X-Files. This is the only season in a jumbo case, because it is a 7-disc set. It's a little bit longer, 25 episodes in the season. But again, though, just really nice set. You got the front there. Cool artwork. I like the look of it. Got the back there. Good. Inside, pretty much just the same. Got the technical info on the side there. So the disc art's pretty much the same as well. Awesome. I really like Season 2 of the show, actually. It's where the show really picks up and gets great. And then what was weird is my Best Buy, the store that I shop at, only had Seasons 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. For some reason, they had nothing in between. And then my brother got me some gifts, starting with the first gift that he got me, X-Files Season 7, which was at Best Buy. I would have preferred if he got Season 3, like to start kind of collecting them in order. But I figured I need them anyway, so just get Season 7. It's weird right now owning 1, 2, 7, but once I fill in the gaps, it'll be fine. And I get this one because it was closer to Season 2, so there wasn't as big of a gap in between when I'm trying to collect them all. Because the first one my brother was going to pick up for me was Season 8. And to be honest, I know not everybody's going to agree with me on this, but I actually enjoy Season 8 better than Season 7. I actually think it was a stronger season. The mythology was stronger, the stories were stronger. This is kind of when the show was just going through the motions. I mean, it's entertaining, but like Season 7 was weak. I thought Season 8 was a stronger season. I know a lot of people don't think that, but I still wanted to get this one instead just because it's closer to Season 2 on the Blu-ray sets. So yeah, taking a closer look at it, you got the front cover there. This is one, the covers for the Blu-ray sets are hit and miss. Some of them look good. The Season 2 one looks good. I really like the Season 1 set. That one, I think it's one of the best looking covers. This is one of the ones that's just kind of like, They're clearly photoshopped in there. It's like on a beach. I don't know what's really going on in this image. It's just, it's okay. The front there, you got the spine. The back there. Nice. And inside, basically the same. This one's a 6-disc set, so of course it's slimmer case. There. And there. So yeah, I really can't wait to collect all these. If I had more money right now, I would just go to Best Buy and just buy all the seasons. Because again, $10 for a season of that show is just, that's great. It's a bargain right there. I love how uniform they all look. You kind of look like all the spines like go together like that. Like, that just looks great. And I can't wait to like see how they all look on the shelf, going from 1 to 9. And then I also plan to make custom covers for the 2 movies and Season 10, the event series, that match the style. So I can have a consistent cover for everything X-Files on my shelf. And it's going to look amazing. And I can't wait to do that. I'm really glad I was able to pick these up. I love this show. And I'm happy to actually have the collection started. I didn't think I'd be picking these up anytime soon, to be perfectly honest. I thought it'd be like a little while longer till I actually get these. And I can't wait to pick up more in the future. Now the next thing my brother got me is a Steelbook, which is great. And this is something that he just thought would be really cool to get me because I like Steelbooks and I like these kind of movies, so that'd be great. And yeah, this is one of the really surprising ones because it wasn't something that I kind of picked out or had actually really planned to get. I was thinking about getting this movie at some point, but it was never on my mind, like, yeah, I gotta pick that up. So when he got that for me, I'm like, oh wow, that's actually a really cool surprise. I really liked it. And that is the 30th anniversary Steelbook for Top Gun. Look at that. It's a nice looking Steelbook. It is a limited edition, but it's also mass produced. So you got this at Best Buy. You can get it at Target or Walmart or anywhere. So you got the front here. I also have the J card here to show you. Here, it is a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Nice. The back of the J card here. And the info. Good amount of bonus features as well. It's really nice. There. Now onto the actual Steelbook. Got the front cover here. This is a glossy Steelbook, which looks really nice. It actually is a great looking Steelbook. And mine is actually in really good shape. I know some of these mass-produced Steelbooks are normally always have like paint chips all over them or always like beat up. This one's actually in pretty perfect shape. You got the front right here. Nice, cool shot of Tom Cruise. This is like the most patriotic cover art ever. I mean, look at it. If this doesn't scream America, I don't know what does. Got spine there on its side. And anniversary. Got the back there, got the ships. And there's some like scratches like to make it look like all dirty and stuff on the top there. That's like part of the design. Opening it up, you got the 2 discs, you got the digital copy code, and then an ad for more Tom Cruise movies. It's just Mission Impossible, Minority Report, War of the Worlds. Just if you like Tom Cruise, here you go. And then you got there. It's a 2-disc set. Got. See, this one's the Blu-ray. And this one is the DVD. And yeah, for those of you who are interested, this is just a repackage of a previous Blu-ray. You can tell because like the Blu-ray doesn't even say 30th Anniversary Edition. So it is a repackage. So if you already own the previous Blu-ray and don't really care about packaging, you just keep that. This is not like a remastered edition or anything. Inside art, cool looking shots. Tom Cruise giving the thumbs up. Yep, I'm badass. And yeah, awesome. I really liked this Steelbook. This was a great surprise. Something I'd seen many times in the store, and I was thinking about, like, I should probably pick that up at some point. I mean, like, why not? And I did. I got it for my birthday, which is a really nice surprise. I really liked this. I remember my brother was kind of just like, he was nervous. He was like, I don't know if you really wanted that or not. I just thought it was a Steelbook. You know, that'd be something cool. And I'm like, no. Like, I actually like it. That's really cool. I'm really happy you got it for me. Thank you. So yeah, Top Gun Steelbook, 30th Anniversary Edition. Nice. Then the next thing I got is a Steelbook. This is from my parents. This is something that I picked out myself that I wanted to get because I was going to this horror convention right after my birthday, and I was going to meet the main actor from the movie there, an actor who is one of my favorite actors of all time, named Malcolm McDowell. And so, like, I needed something cool to have him sign. Like, I needed something cool. I didn't want to just get a poster for this movie. I wanted something really cool, and then I saw this Steelbook online. I'm like, that's what I want. And I asked for that for my birthday, and they got that for me. I got it off of eBay, because this is a foreign Steelbook. This wasn't released in the U.S. And this is a Steelbook for Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange, which is now autographed by Malcolm McDowell. This is actually the Italian Steelbook, and this was released like throughout Europe and stuff like that, and like the UK and stuff. But the one I got was actually the Italian one. I can tell because the J card for it here is in Italian. And everything on the back here is all in Italian. But it is a region-free Blu-ray, so it's fine with me. It works. So you got the front here, which again is autographed by Malcolm McDowell, which was a really cool experience. This guy, he's such a nice guy. He's one of the nicest actors I've gotten to meet. And he's one of my favorites. I mean, I love him in this movie. He's great. He's even great in the Halloween remake, which if you watch my videos and see that almost half-hour-long rant I did on that movie, you can tell I hate it. And I think it's a piece of crap, but he is really good as Dr. Loomis in that movie. I thought he was the strongest part of it. So I love this actor, and I was just looking forward to meeting him so much. And he is such a cool guy, and I'm really glad I got to meet him. And look at that. Like, this Steelbook looks cool enough on its own, because if you look, it is actually embossed. The words A Clockwork Orange are embossed, and the eyelash, look at that. It's embossed. This is the kind of Steelbook that if you look at the image online, you go, oh, that's really bland. It's just his eye. But when you look at it in person, it stands out. I like the border around it. There's a border around it, and like it looks nice. I think it's one of the nicest Steelbooks I own, and it's now even cooler because of Malcolm McDowell's signature. So you got the front there. Got the back. There he is, the man himself. Cool shot there. The spine. Again, the actual Steelbook is all in English. It was just the J card that was in Italian. Everything is in English. Clockwork Orange on the side there. Side there. Got the Blu-ray disc. All the the ratings, logos, and stuff. Taking that out. Nice shot there of Alex DeLarge. Awesome. Good. I love this movie. It's such a great film. And now it's even better that I have it on a nice Steelbook. And yeah, there is a dent in the Steelbook. You kind of, right in the middle. Right there. That kind of annoys me. But that's not the seller's fault or anything, because this was new when I got it. And the J card was completely covering it up. See? Oh, it looks pretty normal. No, there it is. So, that's not the seller's fault. This was still brand new in packaging. This would have happened either way if I got this at a store. Kind of annoys me, but since it's not anybody's fault, I don't really... I can get past it. Like, so look at that. So, yeah. And my last pickup is actually a DVD, and something that I picked up when I was at Best Buy picking up the X-Files seasons on Blu-ray, because I saw this in a $10 bin. It was a little beat up, which was kind of disappointing, but I figured, what the hell, just get it anyway. And that is Season 3 of Tales from the Crypt. One of my favorite TV shows. I love this show. And I only own Seasons 2 and 4 randomly. I know it's like the randomest thing known. I own 2 and 4. So now I can kind of fill up a little gap in the middle there. Now I have 2, 3, 4. And yeah, this one is one of those like cheap like bargain DVDs. It's just like, you can tell this is just like the last of Best Buy's stock. So I just like threw it in like a bargain, DVD. And it is pretty beat up. You can kind of see it is like a little dented in and kind of stuff, which does kind of annoy me. But we did get it for 10% off, because we went and asked one of the people that were like, this is kind of damaged, can we get, kind of some money off of it? And they gave us 10% off. So it was $1 cheaper. Not too bad. You got the back there. Nice. Perfect for getting me in the mood for Halloween, because I am in full Halloween mode right now. And this is just a perfect thing for just getting me even more so in the mood for Halloween. Got the discs in here. Disc 1. There. There. Opening it up, you got there. And then discs 2 and 3. There. And hey look, there's Malcolm McDowell. Just saying, that is from an episode he's in. You got the back there. And opening it up, you got the 2 discs right there. So yeah, I'm really glad to add this to my Tales from the Crypt collection that's slowly growing, and eventually I'll have every season on DVD. Plus, I just love the way the seasons look on shelf. I love the uniformity of them. I love the color to them. It just looks so cool on the shelf, and I think that's just awesome. So yeah, that's my big pickup video with all my birthday gifts and the other stuff I've picked up over time. Just a lot of great stuff. I don't normally get this many movies and stuff like right away, which is why I don't normally do pickup videos like this, because I just never have enough for a video. But yeah, I'm really happy to be able to do this and show some really cool stuff that I've gotten, some stuff that I'm really happy to have in my collection, and stuff I can't wait to expand on more in my collection as time goes on. And yeah, just some awesome stuff. And that's about it for now. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.